Yo, what's up guys? It's been a little while since I said anything about my new Intech trailer, so I've been working really hard on it, doing a bunch of upgrades to it, adding a bunch of cool stuff to it, basically fully customizing it. It's kind of crazy because I've been more excited customizing this thing and building this thing up than I have any of my race cars. But I'm going to show you a little bit of what I got going on. I'm going to probably get to use it this weekend, so I'm going to show you. Alright, we'll start at the back. Of course, this thing has really nice ramps. You lay them down and it's easy to get a low car in. So over here we got our strap situation here. We got our mount for our jack. I gotta keep a jack in here. I put this mount up here for my broom, so that way I always know where it's at. Spare tire. I'm wiring up a permanent battery charger in here for my race cars. I got some cable ordered here, and this is where the cable is going to spool up at. I'm going to have about 30 foot of cable. But this is a 60 amp excess power charger. It'll do 12, 14, or 16 volts you can select, so I'll be able to charge my street car, which is 12 volts, and the Mazda, which is a 16 volt system. And they got a cool display on them. It tells the voltage, the current, lets you know when it's done charging. I currently use one of these already, but I keep it bouncing around between everything and it's all beat up and stuff, so I'll put a nice new one in here that's going to stay in here. So that's going to be pretty sweet. It'll always be here. Got my retractable power cable here. Got a trash can. This is a Pit Pal trash can, so it just comes off of the little mount when you need to dump it. So that's going to be pretty trick. Got my mount for my chairs. That's going to be my air spool there. I'm going to actually mount a tank underneath the trailer and a via air pump under there, so it'll be out of the way and be nice. This is another strap hanger, which I'm probably not going to keep these rubber ones on here. This is mainly for hanging my ratchet straps on the front here, so I'll have some in the back and some up here on the front, but I just hung these up, just get them out of the way today. Got some more Pit Pal stuff. Little deal. I'm gonna put my little table here, which just to work pretty good if I got the car in the trailer and I'm doing anything to it. This will just be right here beside me, so I can do a little maintenance on the car if need be. Got my funnel hanger here. It's for my methanol. I'm gonna keep 4 barrel jugs of methanol. That's going to be my generator fuel. I put a Predator 5000 generator on the front of the trailer, which is pretty nice. I'm working on permanently mounting it now. Right there I'll have a fire extinguisher. Got another little deal here, probably, I don't know what I'll put in there yet, but that's my paper towels. Got a little notebook, and also have working on a deal here with those vinyl strips that hang down, so I can put them up if I'm out of track. I got the door open and the AC blazing, and when I'm not using them, they just unclip off of there. That's my little computer chair that's going to stay in here. This works out pretty good because with the the golf cart in here, it goes far over against the wall, so it gives me plenty of walking room to walk in here. Right there where the blue tape is, that's where the front of my Mazda bumper is going to be, the very far front, which the golf cart comes up quite a bit more. It'll come all the way up and go against that. Grab me a spark plug holder there. I found these cheap carpet squares here off of Amazon, and I really like these things. They stick super good. They got some extreme glue on it, so I didn't want everything just scratching up on the aluminum surface, so I put this here. And I put some inside here too, and I'll do it down on the bottom also. Made me some little hangers for my cordless tools. They'll go in there. Got my nice built-in toolbox. Got a lot of gear wrench stuff because I like the little foam holders and stuff, so that way I know if anything is missing. So that's pretty nice. I like that. I keep it a little more organized. Got a nice winch down there. I'm gonna put the carpet stuff, as you see, in here too. I hadn't wired it yet, but I put a little radio set up in here so that way I can tune in at the tracks and stuff, or jam music if we need to. Mounted this computer screen. Main reason why I put it in there is because I can plug directly into my Android phone and see, basically see everything on the phone on there, because I do my GoPro through my phone, so that way I can play the GoPro videos, do editing and stuff with my Samsung phone on this screen, so that way I can see a lot better. Bought one of these little cheap rigs here off Amazon. I don't think I gave it like $20-something for it, and it comes with sensors to go to all 4 tires, so that way I can always just look and make sure that I got tire pressure. I don't have to drag out my gauge and go out there and manually do it. The remote control for the winch. That's the remote control for the Predator 5000 generator, so it's remote start, which is kind of neat. I like that. My Predator 3500 that I have, it is not remote start, so I like that feature. I like the fact this trailer has a battery shut off. That way I don't have to worry about leaving stuff on and killing my battery, but I'm not going to have to worry about killing my battery too much anyway. I installed 2 solar panels on the roof. I haven't got them wired yet, but this is the controller. So the solar panels will come and connect to this controller, and then it'll go down under here, which is where the battery is down there. So it'll connect to the battery, keep the battery charged at all times. Plus I'll have that backup power inverter that if I need to, I can get some extra power off of it. That also gives me a chance to kind of play with solar a little bit. I want to see how good it really works. Electrical panel. I haven't got anything in these yet. Got really good lighting in here. I got the extra lighting package, so it's got better lighting. But I like the way this trailer's laid out versus my other one, because it's a lot more roomy. My other one had cabinet right there, which made it where this golf cart had to move way over and everything was tight. So now without that there, I can move the golf cart way over, and as you see, I got plenty of walking room. I can come in and out of the trailer and get to my toolbox. I can come in and out of the trailer, get to my fuel jugs, so when I'm refueling them before a race, I don't have to pull everything out of the trailer just to get to them. But that's where I'm at with it. I'm about ready to use it. Can't wait to try out this new big door here. Got all this empty space here, so I've got a guy working on an artwork to do something cool on here. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it's going to be a big printed vinyl deal there that should look pretty cool. I think it's supposed to have my Mazda and my Trans Am on it and a bunch of graphics and stuff. Just to add a little cool factor to it. But this is it. This is the new trailer that I'm excited to use. Looks like I might get to use it this weekend. This whole mess up here, I want to do some different stuff on here. It had a tire rack, like I guess like the dirt track or sprint car guys use. It come with the trailer, and I had no use for it, so I took it down. It's all reinforced behind there, but it left this crappy looking piece of carpet and all these bolts and stuff. So I'll do something to cover that up. But I know one thing that's going to be done is I ordered some Pit Pal wall mount for the slicks. So it's going to mount on one of these beams, and it'll have a spud coming off of it. So I'll be able to mount one slick there and then one slick there, so I can keep my extra set of wheels and tires and actually take them with me now. I've never really been able to do that without just stuffing them everywhere I can. So I will have that on the wall. So I'll probably come in and I'll probably do some more of this carpeting stuff. I may come all the way across this wall with the carpet, so that'll look good, clean it up, keep stuff from eating into the aluminum paneling and stuff. Probably even help insulate it even a little bit more. But I think that's about it. Anyway, I'm ready to use this thing.